So for today's video, I wanted to discuss 5 jewelry pieces that you won't regret in 5 years' time. How to choose those pieces that are going to be quality, also that just truly spark that joy in your heart that you will still love and enjoy them for years and years to come. Today's video is in partnership with Linjer, excitingly, a sustainable jewelry brand that I have talked about on my channel before. And of course, I have a special discount code for you to use. I'll leave it on the screen. It'll be down below in the description box and pinned in the top comment as well. The first piece that you won't regret in 5 years' time is what I'm calling the never take off piece. Whether this is something that you physically never take off your body or if it's just something that you wear on a daily basis, either way it's something that just automatically goes onto your body. And so then the prerequisites for a piece like this, obviously it has to be quality, it has to be a solid metal, something that will stand up to daily wear. So whether that's either sterling silver or a solid gold. As soon as I saw this bracelet from Linjer, I knew it absolutely had the potential to be one of those pieces for me. It is made from 14 karat solid gold. Obviously meaning that it won't tarnish over time and I never have to take it off. While I always recommend solid gold pieces for those real forever heirloom quality pieces, if that's slightly out of your budget at the moment, Linjer also offer high quality gold vermeil pieces. If you didn't know about gold vermeil, it's 2.5 to 3 microns thick of gold that's plated over a base of sterling silver. And this is generally about 5 times thicker than the regular gold plated jewelry that you can find out there. This bracelet is called the Florence Petal Chain Bracelet and it is in 14 karat solid gold. It has 3 adjustable hoops so you can wear it either at 6 inches, 6.5 or 7. I have mine right in the middle at the 6.5, which is just perfect for me. They do also offer this piece in a white gold cooler tone if you prefer to wear cooler tones in your jewelry. And a fun fact about Linjer is that they do use 100% recycled gold and silver in their pieces. So that way it definitely makes it more affordable and more sustainable. So something that's going to be a solid gold like this is going to stand up to really heavy daily wear, wearing it in the shower, wearing it in the spa, going to the beach, etc., etc. For me personally, these are all activities that I'm going to choose to continue to do while I wear this, even though best practice is to remove it when you're swimming, when you're in the shower, when you're in bed, and when you're applying any products, skincare products or sunscreen, perfume, anything like that. It catches the light so beautifully from the way that it's cut. It's so shimmery. It's dainty enough to be unobtrusive for everyday wear, and it doesn't get in my way as I'm like kneading bread or washing the dishes or something like that. Unlike my rings, which I also love, but I have to take those off for activities like that. I also feel like a bracelet is the perfect candidate for the never taking off category because I don't know about you, but I find bracelets really awkward to put on and take off. I love the fact that once it's on, it's on. Finally, the cost per wear on an item like this that you're going to be wearing every single day is going to come down so fast and so dramatically over time. And so that way I feel like you can afford to buy quality, to buy something that's going to last, especially if you compare it to buying a few pieces of lower quality jewelry that aren't going to last as long in your wardrobe. For me, it's a bracelet. For you, it might be a pair of earrings. It might be a necklace, but whatever it is, just make it something that is very, very easy to wear, that you're going to love wearing every single day. Next is the versatile wardrobe piece. So especially if we're building our collection from scratch, if you're starting a fine jewelry collection, we're looking for versatility in our pieces. If something can do double duty, if it can do triple duty, that's even better. This adorable, dainty little fine chain from Linjer would be absolutely my pick for this category. This is the Tyra 14 karat gold cable chain necklace, and it also comes with an adjustable little hoops at the back so that you can wear it at 3 different lengths. To me, this is so perfect and something that I really appreciate because not only can I wear it by itself, I also can stack it with other necklaces and I can change the length of it according to what are the other lengths of necklaces that I want to match it with. The necklace has an adjustable length to be set at 16, 17 and 18 inches. They do also sell it in that longer length of 20 inches, and they also have a white gold version as well. I just absolutely love how it catches the light and it just kind of sits there and like a barely there glimmer against your collarbones. It's perfect for something like this which is like off the shoulder, but it's also really lovely to wear super casually with a t-shirt and it's just kind of peeking out from underneath. And of course, the perfect thing about something like this is that you can also use it as a charm necklace. And then you do have like this whole selection of charms that you can go and pick and choose from, mix and match them together. For me personally, I love the idea of mixing modern and vintage. There's so many beautiful Etsy sellers out there selling vintage charms. And then you can mix and match it with, say, like a birthstone of yours or your initial or something. Again, if you're interested in shopping their pieces, that discount code will be on the screen and in the description box below. The third piece that you won't regret in 5 years' time is what I'm calling the meaningful piece. It's always going to have a place in our jewelry collection because it has that significance to us, whether it's a birthstone piece or it has an engraving of a specific date. It could be a piece that you bought yourself to commemorate a certain time, a goal, a milestone in your life, or of course it could be a gift that someone has got you as well. A meaningful jewelry piece, whatever that signifies to you, is going to be something that simply just gains nostalgia over time as you build memories into the piece and as you wear it more and more. Each time you put it on your body, each time you look down and see it on your hand or catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, you'll just be reminded of the same meaning that it has for you, whether that's the meaning of a time or place or a person. And it's just really special to carry those meanings and those memories with us. And I think it's not just gifted jewelry that can be meaningful. I think more and more people are buying themselves jewelry, and you can absolutely have pieces that you have selected for yourself, which then not only means that you have specific meaning attached to it, but then obviously you can also cater to your own personal tastes. Personally, I'm a sucker for gemstones. I love anything gemstone related. So whether it's a birth gemstone or otherwise, birthstones and gemstones, they're just always going to have a place in my personal jewelry collection. The fourth piece that you won't regret is called the always appropriate piece. Much like the never take off jewelry piece, an always appropriate jewelry piece is just a very good candidate for everyday wear. Basically because it's never going to be out of place. It's always going to be relevant, whether you're in a formal event, an informal event. In a daily wear, metal is best. You could choose so many examples here just according to your own personal taste. It could be just a really dainty piece such as the necklace, the bracelet, something that's not too bold. Generally, in order for something to be always appropriate, it tends to lean towards the classic, the dainty, the minimal and pared back. Whether you're in a school environment, a work environment, maybe you're working in a kitchen or in a veterinary clinic, there's going to be some pieces that are more appropriate. Typically, these type of pieces tend to read more timeless, more classic, and that's simply just another reason, if this suits your aesthetic, that is, that this will be a valuable asset to your jewelry collection and something that you'll be able to wear and enjoy for years and years to come. The caveat to this obviously being, if that's not your jewelry style, it's never going to be classic for you. It's never going to be timeless for you because it's just going to be something that you're not going to enjoy wearing. You're not going to wear on a daily basis anyway. The last piece that I wanted to talk about was on the completely opposite end of the spectrum, and this is the bold choice or the anti-trend piece. These are our love at first sight pieces. It might be a bold choice. It might be an anti-trend choice, typically not thought of as classic or timeless or dainty or minimal, especially if that is not your personal aesthetic. Either way, the number one consideration for this piece is your personal love affair with it. Not choosing it for its timeless quality, but more so for the fact that you just genuinely love it. How it looks, how it feels, how it sits on your body and with your personal style. I've said it before and I will say it again, the most classic and timeless piece that you can have in your wardrobe is something that you love. These are the pieces that we find any and every excuse to wear. These are the pieces that wind up being our daily wear pieces. If that means it's something chunky and colorful, if that means it's something ornate or vintage, possibly sculptural and minimal. It's a you piece. It's a classic you piece. And generally, if you haven't been influenced to love this piece, more than likely it's going to be something that you genuinely love and you will still genuinely love in 5 years plus time. So there we have it, 5 jewelry pieces that you won't regret purchasing in 5 years time. I would love to know if you have any jewelry pieces in your personal collection that you've owned for 5 years or more and that you still love as much as the day you bought them or received them as a gift. Thank you again to Linjer for working with me on today's video, and again that discount code will be on the screen and linked down below if you want to shop anything. All of those pieces will be in the description box as well. Thank you so much for your support on this video, and I will see you very shortly in my next one. Bye.